Good morning. I'm here to show you the junk journal that I made for June's Junk Journal Challenge with Dear Julie Julie. I'm part of the design team for June because I used her digital kit, red, white, and blue, children and floral. The hashtag to look for that is hashtag IDoJJC622. So the challenge for this month was to use 5 somethings: something old, something new, something lacy, something blue, and a Dear Julie Julie digital too. So my inspiration was this beautiful Treasury of Country Cottages journal. It came in a box kit with a journal and a address book, so I used the cover for the journal. I made it a 3 signature 5-hole pamphlet stitch, and I covered it was the tab method that I used, and it didn't work out great, so I covered it with some lace. So that's the tab method. So the beautiful book cover, there's my tabs in there. So we're going to start off with signature 1, and it is a belly band with 2 cards, and inside the envelope had to be one of the cards that fits in. I also have 2 other little journal spots in there that come in and out, and I have another journal card there, and the whole thing is a belly band. This is part of the Dear Julie Julie digital kit. Again, true to my style, I use a lot of blank pages for lots of room for journaling. This is one of the book pages that came right out of the book, and I used 2 of these double page spreads in each signature. Again, I put a paper bag in every journal if I can. This one here is the double pocket, and one of the pockets had to be made out of lace, and it needed a large tag. There's a small tag, but that's, oh, I know, it's on the back. It's in the back of the page. So there's some pages there. This here is the fold-over peekaboo with flip-flop and a pair of pockets and 2 cards. So there's the fold-over. There's the 2 cards here with the 5 somethings on them. There's the center of the signature. So first I've sewed the signatures together with the pamphlet stitch, and then I hinged them all together with the hinge method. This is the other side of the peekaboo with the flip-flop, and there's another tag and a pocket with all the embellishments on it. And this is the back of the double page spread. My large tag has also a pocket with lace, and there's another pocket with lace there. And the decorations. This here is the embellished fold-out tri-fold folio border tuck with 3 inserts. So that one, where's my decorated inserts? There's one of my decorated ones. It's a leftover scrapbook paper, scrappy notebook. These are just extras I threw in. There is 2 journal cards that I stamped on. They're extras. There's the flip out. I did the dad's bank envelope, and I've decorated it with my somethings. It's beautiful. And I have a little, this is the, from the 6x6 tags. So it is a double pocket, and I've decorated the tag so you can also put extra things in it. And another one, the same, 6x6 decorated tags. And This is starting of the second signature. It is the corner tuck with large tag and 2 small journal cards. So there's a large tag. I made the small journal card into a notebook. Decorated my corner pocket. This one here is a double tuck ensemble with 3 cards. These are the beautiful postcards from the kit. My lace, my blue, my something new, my something old. For my something old, mostly I use either an old dictionary page, I have an old envelope that was, I don't know, hundreds of years old, and I also use some piano player paper. There's another decorated card. This is actually just a note card that came with envelopes, and it had a country cottage on it, so I thought I'd better use some of those in this journal. Same with this beautiful paper, that letterhead paper. Some more area for just plain writing, and I group all those usually together. A piece of vellum, another paper bag, more scrapbook paper, grid paper, the signature, the middle of the second signature, more paper writing. This now is my clear envelope, and it's decorated, and it is a book. It's a double tag book, and so I have 2 little mini books inside the tag. So that is a clear pocket with fold tag with papers, and this is one of my clusters from the 10 clusters. No, that's not actually. Just wait, they're blue. They're coming up. This is one of the clusters. So this is the 2 clusters put together. So they were all the blue backgrounds. And I made it into a hidden paper clip. And it just holds some extra paper that I've had in my stash I want to get rid of. So I just stuck that in there. There's another one of the clusters. This element here is a cut out file tab folio. Bells and whistles on it so it gets stuck. So there is my cutout tab. It has a pocket. It also has a little journal book with a dad's envelope that's all decorated. That's my DearjulieJulie digital part for that. You unfold it and you have a pocket with another little mini book, totally decorated. And then I have a journal card, or postcard there. I have a little tuck here and another little journal card there. And that is a cut out file tab folio. Now we're into signature number 3. It starts with a fabric flip and with a stuck-a note. Again, I have one of my double paper clips, my fabric flip, I have a to-do flip there, and a tag, which has a pocket and a cluster of the 5 somethings. I've used some old vintage, I guess, curtain edges throughout the journal, different ones. This one here is my flip-flop with flap, folio center fold. It needed note paper and an envelope. So there's the flap, fold out my flip-flop, and then in here I have another one of those envelopes with the note paper. And when we get to the back of the signature, you'll see the rest of this element. Some more, I have another grouping of my papers. I put just a lace pocket there, just a small one, with one of the clusters. Another cluster. Center cottage page. This one here is the book page double pocket ensemble with 2 cards. So that is one of the, this again is one of the pages from the book that I took apart. The envelope or the book page was from a beautiful large book. The color was right. There is my large tag that tucks right into this one. And here is another page from the book, another journal page, tucks in the back. And some more papers. This is the triple tag with flat dangle. So there's your first tag, second tag, and your third tag. And the flat dangle is also a paper clip that holds the whole thing together. If it does work, there we go. Goes into this pocket, and this is also part of the flip-flop folio. So there's another large spot in there. I've decorated it with a cluster there, and this is the insert to the folio, and this is all made out of wallpaper. And this is the last page of the folio, and it also has a large the triple embellished tri-fold wallet with 3 inserts in it, so because it had a large pocket as well. Another one of my clusters. So in here we have our 3 pockets, 1, 2, 3, and we have a belly band that has another one of the pieces of the scraps that were left over. There's another little pocket there. I have a little library card, a little journal card. Now this one's one of the ones that I decorated, as well as this one and that one. And it all folds up with a beautiful cluster on the front, with again that beautiful old bag or envelope that I had. And some of the things that I used for new were also just little words that I had. Tim Holt's book. And this is the flip down pocket, and it has a large tag and a small journal card. So that's the pocket. There's your large tag and your small journal card, and that is the end of the book. On the back of here I also added the hidden couple with the parasol in the garden for an extra little touch. This was a really fun journal to make, and thank you, Julie, again for putting on such a great challenge. I hope to see everybody's journals soon in the next few days, and we will talk to you all soon. Bye bye.